the glacier today in the high mountains outside of Zermatt, Switzerland.
1988.
The skier has been identified as David Attebury, missing for 26 years.
He's alive.
What happened?
You'll be just fine. You're doing better today. Someone to see you.
I'm Lorraine Callahan. My father was your New York Life agent. Now I am.
Callahan, of course.
Those financial plans you and my father put together, done very well.
Your future is coming. Get the most out of life with New York Life.
The Florida Keys stretch like an old clothesline for 130 miles. Down here, the locals are called conks. Their ways are old-fashioned, and so are their values. And in a way, ours are too. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo territory, all across America. And whenever you rent a car from Alamo, the rates are low, and all those miles are free, including 130 miles, called the Florida Keys.
Every night while you're sleeping, UPS is maintaining its status as the only company that delivers overnight to every address coast to coast. And now we guarantee it. Introducing UPS Next Day Air Guarantee. And because we're so efficient, we'll still do it for up to half what other companies charge, which is guaranteed to cause our competition some sleepless nights. UPS, we run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
This bud's for all that you do.
Papers say you busted it up pretty good. This is where we start.
You got a long road back. You missed the cheers. Can you beat those doubts and fears? You make America work.
For that something that won't let us quit. The clean, crisp taste of Beechwood aged Budweiser.
To your first game back.
This bud's for you.
At Volkswagen, our engineers believe car and drivers should not merely act, but interact. To them, a Volkswagen isn't a vehicle for the driver, but rather an extension of the driver. Our engineers believe the most important moving part of a Volkswagen is the one behind the wheel. Lease a 1988 Jetta for only $139 a month at your participating Volkswagen dealer.
Hillside.
IBM presents You Make the Call. While attempting to sack Bronco quarterback John Elway, Redskin defensive end Charles Mann kicks the ball out of Elway's hand. Now, you make the call. Is this a legal maneuver by Mann?
You know, winning today takes speed, power, and the right game plan. So, for a power sweep and a sustained drive, play with the only team advanced enough to speed you through today and power you into the future, the IBM Personal System 2. Conventional PCs with old technology could stall your offense. So, for about the same money, you can have the limitations of the past or the freedom of the future. You make the call. The Personal System 2 family from IBM.
What call did you make? It is never legal to deliberately bat, punch, or kick a ball in another player's possession. Not only is this not a sack or fumble, it is a 10-yard penalty against the Redskins.
When it comes to the electronics business, you've got to be wired. You've got to be plugged in. You've got to be switched on. You got to keep your circuits open. You can't afford to blow a fuse. It takes a lot of energy to get your product out the door. And your customers won't stand for loose connections. This reminder from Federal Express that it's not just a package, it's your business.
Shearson, Lehman, Hutton, where we stand on program trading. Volatility in the stock market has eroded investor confidence. We believe program trading contributes to this volatility. Therefore, we have halted all program trading for our own account. And we believe other measures should be taken to eliminate market instability. We urge our industry to join us to assure orderly markets for all investors. Shearson, Lehman, Hutton.
comes to doing business with foreign lands, you gotta know how to balance your trade. You gotta know the time. You gotta know your zones. You gotta know how to speak the language. You gotta bring things in from far away. You gotta know their destinations. Your customers are waiting at the end of the line. Now is no time for complications. This reminder from Federal Express that it's not just a package. It's your business.
Just east of the Canadian Rockies is a place where people will go faster and fly farther than ever before. The place is Calgary, home of the 1988 Winter Olympics, where a lifetime of work will be measured in seconds. But if you go, bring your camera and your Visa card, because the Olympics don't take place all the time, and this time the Olympics don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
United by the hope we hold, united by our stand, by the power and the promise right within our hand, united by the lives we touch, the laughter that we share, by the miracle of people helping people everywhere.
A special Super Bowl thank you to the National Football League family. From the United Way, its volunteers, contributors, and all those who are helped. See all we've been and all we can become.
United by our spirit, united by our love, united by our spirit, united by our love.
United Way, it brings out the best in all of us.
United by our love. United by our
1968 was the year Vince Lombardi's Packers beat Al Davis's Raiders in Super Bowl II. I was just 12 years old and getting psyched up for junior high. But I bet I played football better than Elway then. Of course, John Elway was only 7. Looking back, the 1968 Super Bowl didn't seem like such a big deal. But then in 1968, I wasn't such a big deal either. Those sure were great years to be alive.
The Wonder Years, a special preview of a new kind of comedy, tonight after the Super Bowl.
I'll get it, Alex.
Mel's Market. Here's your order.
What order?
Side of beef.
I didn't order.
Here's your delivery, sir.
What delivery?
Your Stroh's 30 packs.
Stroh's. Alex? Nah.
Stroh's and Stroh Light. Fire brewed for smooth, consistent taste. And with 30 packs, you get more beer.
Pardon, Pierre's Pet Shop. Here's your poodle.
Oh, Alex.
A recent automotive magazine article listed the top 9 selling vehicles for 1987. 6 of them, the Ford F-150 pickup, Tempo, Taurus, Escort, Honda Accord, and Pontiac Grand Am, can be seen at one location in Spokane with just one stop, McCollum. 22 acres of selection backed by McCollum's extraordinary service. McCollum Ford, Pontiac, Honda, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, and Holiday Rambler RVs.
MASH, weeknights at 7:30 on TV4.
ABC Sports Exclusive is being brought to you by Diet Pepsi. Great taste, 1 calorie, Diet Pepsi. The taste that's generations ahead.
Pepsi.
Hi.
The taste that's generations ahead.
McDermott skating well. 38, 39, 40, 42. He's got the lead.
How many thousands of hours, Jim, they figured, of dedication she put in to win this gold medal.
And Franz Palmer certainly cannot be accused of doing anything but attacking. Look at him go for it.
5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable. All perfect marks.
We are so lucky to be here to see this. This is wonderful.
I'm Jim McKay.
Well, the Olympic tradition continues on ABC Sports, this time with the 15th Olympic Winter Games from Calgary. Now, next Sunday, we're going to bring you Calgary 88. The Olympic adventure begins. This live 2-hour special will look at the games, the athletes, and the events that the world will be watching for 16 consecutive days. The next weekend, on Saturday, February 13th, the games themselves begin live. You'll experience the pageantry of a real sports spectacle as the opening ceremony starts the games. That night, Team USA will begin its search for a medal as they meet Austria live. The very next day, Sunday, live coverage continues with the run for the gold in the men's downhill. Also, the 70-meter ski jumping final and more. That night, live coverage will include the world's top pairs in figure skating. We're planning in all more than 75 hours of live programming, easily the most in Winter Olympics history. Come share it all with us as the Olympic tradition continues on ABC Sports.
Whether it's a simple office phone or a large custom-tailored telecommunications system, whether it's voice only or voice and data, digital switching, transmission equipment, tie lines, Watts lines, multiple long-distance hookups, there's one company that can do it all. No, GTE.
You know, if you can imagine, my boss has been yelling at me all day. The baby's crying. She wants her diaper changed. My wife wants to go shopping. And I'm saying, Denise, where's the paper towels? I don't know. When I see 30-something, I see real life. I see things that make me happy. I see getting angry. I see Willie Gault. One of these days, I'll be 30-something.
Tuesdays at 10, 9 Central and Mountain.
This ABC Sports exclusive being brought to you by GTE, the telecommunications consultant to Super Bowl 22.
Tuesday.
Maddie's coming home?
It's the big event.
Things have changed around here. Mr. Edison's really turned over a gigantic new leaf.
Look at me and tell me that. Might as well do it in my office, right?
Fine.
Unless we do it out here.
Right out here.
We're going into my office.
If anyone calls, comes in, or otherwise wants to see us, shoot them.
They're back at it. The new Moonlighting, Tuesday.
In the high alpine lakes of the Cascade Chilling Grounds, giant Rainiers coexist in one of nature's most unique relationships. These rare sightings reinforce our theory that premium Rainier and Rainier Light share a common bond of the finest hops, grains, and pure mountain water. Only by understanding the special phenomenon can we truly appreciate the superior mountain freshness of these two great natural beer resources.
If you're puzzling over which low-priced Econo box is right for you, but haven't figured out whether to settle for a Toyota Honda Mitsubishi or resign yourself to a used car, maybe it's time to break out of the box and have a look at the front-wheel drive Subaru Justy. Justy's spunky 3-cylinder engine, great mileage, and responsive handling give you more car for your money than anything in its class. And Justy's low price is no problem to afford. Take a test drive at your Subaru dealers today. It could be Justy the solution for you.
Join me for a complete look at sports weekdays at 5.